I'm Shanaia Gomez, and you're watching MYX, the beat of our culture.
One word for 2025, I would say is... The one word I'd say is maybe love, because 2025 it was a year full of love. Love friends, love of family, love for my career. I found like I refound, my love and my passion for some stuff. So, grabe, loving. Ayan, my fans are definitely very, very loving. I'm very, very blessed to have them. They are very, very supportive to the point where I'm like, really? No, no, but I'm very grateful to have them. So I love them, and yeah. Catchy. Hello. Or maybe the title. My favorite song right now, House Tour. That's 2 words, but Sabrina Carpenter. Do you want a house tour? And so, yeah, I love that song because I love Sabrina Carpenter. So yeah. Kaba. Like, no matter what, no matter how many years or how many times I'm on stage, hindi talaga mawawala yung kaba. So I always get nervous when I'm on stage. But yeah, I try to enjoy also, but I feel like more than anything, I still get a little nervous. Ooh, one word reminds me of home. Family, because home is wherever the family is. Sabaw. Like, I'm super sabaw right now, but you know what? Laban pa rin tayo. And yeah, we are, in a way, it's kind of a blessing to be kind of tired, because it means that you're working and you love work. Movie. Yeah. If you know, you know. That's all I'll say. I remember kasi my first performance, I was so nervous, I cried. I was Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, The Wizard of Oz. I was Dorothy, and I was so nervous that I cried. So yeah, shows how I am today too. No, I'm kidding. Everything I do is a joke. No, okay. I don't know. One thing a memory that made me laugh, probably, I'm sure you can find it online, but I've said a bunch of not smart stuff. And I think I surprise myself sometimes by what I say. I'm like, wow, ganun pala ako. Cool. So I think more than anything, sometimes I surprise myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so funny because you're so like bobo pala. Yes. I think a good memory for me would be my milestones. Like I'm still have a lot to go through, and I haven't even completed all of them, but the ones that I do have, they're all my favorite. You know, like first time hosting, first time like being a main host, first time having my own movie, first single, it's all of those milestones that kind of remind you, first concert, like they're kind of like reminding you that very slowly but very surely you're getting there and you're achieving your goals. So they're kind of very humbling also at the same time. Oh, okay. Yes. So one time nasa Canada ako, and I was at the spa. I was in the spa in Canada relaxing with my family. Tapos may lumapit sa amin. And it was so interesting kasi parang he was a Pinoy, like a like me, like a Pinoy that grew up abroad, and you wouldn't have expected na they watch like TFC or or I Want, and lumapit lang siya sa akin, tapos sabi, excuse me, are you Shanaia Gomez? And I was like, yes. And he was like, oh, like I listened to your song and I watched you on BRGY, and I was like, really? So I think it was really surprising to me, and I appreciated it a lot, because I don't know, you wouldn't think or like you forget how you have a global reach sometimes to some people, and sometimes that's the thing that ends up warming your heart, remembering how wide your reach can be.
That's kind of difficult because I feel like I'm always constantly learning from my friends and from like sometimes my friends are my mentors and you know and we're all in the best part about it is we're all in different parts of our life right now. I have friends that are kind of, starting to settle down. I have friends that are just started to um adult or I have friends that are in the middle of school. I have friends that finished school a long time ago. It's like I have so many different. I have friends that have been in the industry for their whole life. I have friends that have just started this year. Like you know what I mean. So I feel like I learned so much from all of them, and we've all. That's one of my favorite things, even about hosting. Is like we all grew up so differently. We all have such different lives. So their outlook on whatever situation you're in right now is always so new and it's so genuine. So I feel like, yeah, it's kind of hard to pin one moment because I'm always constantly learning from people. But I do remember, daldal ko naman, sorry. I do remember probably, I don't know, I think Kuya Robbie always says some really nice things. He's always good at saying the right thing. So yeah, anything Kuya Robbie says to me, shout out to you. Parang he didn't really give me, he's more of a person that leads by example. At least the way that I learn from him is when he leads by example. So, for example, I was really new, just got out of PBB, but it was the way that he talked and approached me that I remember. I will remember for a long time, forever, where he really talked to me as a person and he was really asking, "How are you?" And so it made me, be really comfortable. And I said, "Wait, I want to be able to make the people I interview feel this way too, feel comfortable and feel like when they talk to me that they have a friend more than someone that's just interviewing them for work." So parang ganon, parang the way that he that I see him, the way that he's interviewed me from going stuff like that is always something that I remember because he's really nice. He's really nice. Yeah. I'll do it na lang for my movie The Gatekeeper. Two things. The first one was probably didn't know was that after my second last day of taping the movie, I got really sick with amoebiasis. So because we were shooting in an abandoned house, and abandoned houses are dusty and dirty, so I ended up getting really sick from the dirt. I guess I touched the floor because I had scenes on the floor and then touch my face or I don't know, and I was vomiting for 4 days straight. I had to go to the hospital, but I'm fine now. So yeah, that and I got really skinny from that. But yeah, and then another one was during one of my scenes, on my crying scenes, during like the look test siguro ng isang scene na umiiyak ako. Wala pang I was supposed to be speaking like a different tongue, like I forgot what language. I'm supposed to be speaking a different language. So during the look test, I didn't know the language. So I just started saying, "My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard." And I cried to "My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard." Share ko lang. And I overcame. I guess one of the challenges for me na, hanggang ngayon, I'm still trying to overcome it, is yung English ka. Because masyado akong Englishera. Englishera ko halata. Well, no, pero I have to, it's my Tagalog. I'm trying to work on my Tagalog. I'm trying to be more fluent. I'm trying to be more conversational. And syempre, habang maarte ko, I'm trying not to make it halata na tumatakbo yung brain ko. The gears are working. So that's one thing that I'm also working on is my Tagalog. It's a challenge, but challenge accepted. Am I right? Okay, so I saw Sabrina Carpenter. I saw her in concert way back in like 2023 during her first concert. Not first concert, but like nung yung nonsense na era niya. And now her tickets, she's not even coming to Manila. Like after all that. So as you can tell, I'm a big Sabrina Carpenter fan. So I would like to relive that moment and stay in that concert because that concert I could go to. The other ones, I don't know. But yeah,
Thanks.
Hello, mga Gen Mix. I just want to say thank you to everyone that is continuing to support me, support my music, continue to stream my music. Follow me on my social media accounts at Shanaia Gomez on all social media, so you can stay updated, especially with my movie coming up, romance reboot coming up very, very soon. And yeah, thanks.
Thanks.